Welcome back to Mouse to House Campers, folks. You'll have to excuse the lack of space I've got to display this particular video. I'm going away on holiday tomorrow, so I'm just going to do a quick video, quicker than my usual quick videos, as you professional YouTubers from all over the world like to complain how quick, rushed and jerky my videos are. You know who you are, but I'm not here as a professional production company. I'm not wishing to be YouTube famous. I just want to show a few campers to help the pictures on my eBay sales. So here today we have a 1997 Ford Autosleeper Legend. This particular one has done 52,000 miles, all backed up by VOSA MOT. Check online, folks. History, it's all there. Heated seats on this particular one. I think from memory I drove this back 228 miles back to base. I think one of the heated seats was not working. I'll just verify that, but certainly one of them is working. So you've got fresh air, recirculate rather. Cigarette lighter's never been used. Condition of the steering wheel you can clearly see, and it does drive fantastic. With the legendary 2.5 DI engine. That buzzer, by the way, is telling us that we've got the leisure step out. If I can just, there you go, I can see it on the mirror. That's the leisure step. Quite a good device, so you're not going to drive off and scratch anybody's cars inadvertently. Power steering. We'll go through the paperwork lastly. There's lots of paperwork. Full service history. Cup holder. Passenger captain swivel seat. It's got forward and backwards adjust as well as swivel. The driver's side has got forwards, tilt and up and down, I believe. Yes, up and down. We'll just have a quick look under the bonnet. And there you have it. Forgive the pun, Ford's legendary 2.5 DI banana engine, so called because on the non-turbo version, of course this is the turbo version, but on the non-turbo version the inlet manifold looks like a bunch of bananas. So you've got your engine battery, your leisure battery, fantastic, genuine condition for the year. It's certainly going to serve the next owner for a long time to come. The only thing cosmetically on the front windscreen, a lot of these do have a little bit of milking to the bottom edge there. It's under the black, so there's certainly no problem MOT, legal or safety wise, just a bit cosmetic depending on your fussiness levels, but of course you can get a new windscreen fitted. There's not much I don't know about this particular shape of Autosleeper and Transit. As you can see, I've got another one in stock there, and another one arrived a couple of days ago. Incidentally, that's the other one I've got. That's a 99 Legend, exactly the same. It's 18 months younger. This particular one has only had 3 former keepers. The last owner has had it for 13 years. But of course that's priced a little bit more expensive than this particular one. This has had 6 owners, and has done 52,000. That one's done 45,000. Walking around the outside, it's got, I don't know whether, no, it's locked, but underneath there's a storage area for your cable, your hookup cable, as well as any steadies or ramps. There's the wind out legs, spare wheels under there, and that's all covered. The last owner bolted this here, obviously very straightforward to remove if you don't wish it, but there's a large TV area that goes on there. I've been on the roof, it's all clean, presentable, no damage. This particular one's got an awning. The 99 model has not got an awning. There's your gas bottle area. Right, let's walk inside. Simply beautiful. These really are built to last. Find that one that's been looked after and not abused by children or pets, and this will serve the new owner for years to come. All hand-picked by myself. That's what you get to expect from Mouse to House. Thoroughly nice example. Typical Autosleeper, everything just works. The craftsmanship is second to none. See if we can get one of the hobs to work. It's a bit difficult while holding the camera, but there you go. I've done a picture, they all work beautifully. It's had a full habitation service. Everything's working as it should do. Hot and cold water. Even a draining board, would you believe? Control panel for the water pump and the 12-volt electrics. So, what have we got? All important wine cabinet for your wine or bottles of water, and places there for your wine glasses. Heating and control panel. All the lights work, reading lights, uplighters. This particular one's the mains light. I've got it plugged in on hookup so you can see that working. Full set of blinds. Everything's working as it should do. Just a little bit trapped in there. There we go. Everything nice and clean and presented, as we like to see them. Someone's gone to the trouble of adding a few extra cushions. But the upholstery is all spotless, no marks, no smells. Beautiful craftsmanship and engineering. Three-way fridge, been tested and working on your mains, 12 volt when you're driving, as well as the gas. As usual, just the only weak spot I would say on the Autosleepers is these tend to tarnish or age. So we've just put a new set of buttons and bezels all the way around. We've put new knobs on the cabinets. And typical Autosleeper craftsmanship, everything just fits beautifully, click, clunk into place. The last owner's gone to the trouble of mounting, they've taken the TV, but it's got the standard 8 holes there, so you can get any flat screen TV to work there. There's the TV area I was talking about, and they've even gone to the trouble of fitting a mains point there, but you can also access the 12 volts if you want to put a TV in. Less and less people are actually using TVs these days. It's all iPad this and down player that and iPlayer, BBC, streaming. Grill, spotless oven. More cupboards than IKEA. We've even gone to the trouble of wiring an extra plug socket there. The gas Carver 3600 heater that also works central heating, so it'll blow out the hole there as well as there, and in the shower and toilet area. There it is. Thetford swivel modern toilet. Now it's got a flush, we just operate the pump. And there we have it. Hot and warm, cold running water there. Shower. It's just about running out of water. I have had that working. I'll just top the water up on that. Hot and cold. All the roof lights are working. Click, clunk into place on the fly nets and blackout blinds. Large mirror, towel rail, another towel rail, and toilet holder. So this is a 2-berth version. Well, they call it 2+1. I'd actually call it 3+1. In other words, this makes out into the largest queen size bed of any motorhome. From side to side, front to rear. In other words, you could get 3 adults comfortably there, or certainly 2 adults and a child. And I know a lot of people use ladder, and you can put a small child in the area above the cab. Beautiful fittings. Fan. You can access the light from there. And there we have. It's got over mats. Nice condition. There's just got a couple of stains there. We'll endeavour to get those shampooed and valeted as soon as I'm back from my holidays. We'll have a quick look under, in fact we'll have a quick look in the glove box. You'll get the paperwork out. There's your Autosleeper job number and chassis number. Feel free to Google Autosleepers. They're at the same factory where they've been for 50 years. You can quote the Autosleeper job number and they'll tell you the history of this vehicle, confirm when it was made, and you can access the parts department off that chassis number. So we've got a full service history, serviced at 1,400, stamped anyway, I'm sure there's more services as well as this, 21, 31, 36, 40, a timing belt changed at 45,000, so that doesn't need changing for a long time. They say on these particular one it's 10 years or 80,000 miles, so in other words in 2012, in 4 years time, on time wise another timing belt will be required. The last stamped service is at 46,000, it's done 52,000 now. I'll endeavour to look into the paperwork and see if there's a more recent service. If not, we'll include a new service before collection or delivery. Lots of bills. There's a logbook, 6 owners, which is quite sensible if you consider this vehicle's age, 21 years old. Lots of paperwork there. Invoices, service bills, MOTs. Let's see if 2nd of February, sorry, 2nd of February 17, so there must be a more recent MOT than that. See if I can find it for the video. If not, I'll list it on the description. Here we go. 2nd of February 2018. Just showing one tyre, a crack in it, and a brake pipe slightly corroded. So we'll look into that. It's quite sensible when you consider the age. It's got the original manual, and there we have it. I'll be quite happy to deliver this anywhere in the country. You're under no obligation before payment is asked for. All I ask, if you're happy with the vehicle, is for a lift to the nearest train station. I can't be any further than that, folks. As always, I will consider a part exchange, car, motorbike, motorhome or camper. All I ask is if you pick up the phone 7 days a week, 9 AM till 9 PM. I don't like engaging into texting and email back and forth about part exchange prices. No problem with starting a conversation. And there we have it.